Hello, my name is Sarah, and I'm a pre-sales engineer at RSM. In this video, I'm going to be demonstrating the NetSuite bank reconciliation and cash application features. We'll start by discussing how your bank files can end up in NetSuite, and you can do that through two methods. You have the option here on this page to manually import your bank file. You would pick a file and drop it into here and import it, similar to how the CSV import tool works in NetSuite. However, nobody wants to do it manually if they can avoid it and automate that process. So that's where the connectivity plugin is used. And the connectivity plugin allows you to set up an automatic feed from your bank to NetSuite and pulling your bank data into NetSuite at a frequency that you determine. Several thousands of banks are supported with the connectivity plugin. So more than likely your bank is supported for this automatic upload. After you've imported your bank data, all imported bank lines with a positive amount appear and can be processed on both the match bank data and automatic cash application pages. However, it's best practice to generate all the customer payments from the automatic cash application page first, and then match the remaining imported bank lines. Now, I don't actually have a bank file that I've imported, so it's difficult to show on this page, but I'll walk through what this page would typically do for you. And so on this automatic cash application page, NetSuite will display a list of imported bank lines in which it was not able to find a matching payment. A key part of this process is adding a customer to the payment record that will be generated. And the field in the customer column for an imported bank line is populated automatically if NetSuite achieves an exact, preferred, or partial customer match. Otherwise, you can add or change a customer for an imported bank line on this page. Ultimately, this page is going to generate customer payments and then automatically apply those to the respective invoices. This page lets you make any changes and review also the invoices that are being applied to. And then after you've completed this page is when it's recommended to then go to the bank reconciliation page. To begin using this page, you would first select your bank account here under the account column, and that's going to source in the currency and subsidiary that this bank account is attributed to. And then the bank data will populate here. So you can see we have a couple tabs. The review tab is going to show you anything that was automatically matched through the import, also including those new payment records that have been applied to invoices that we generated on the automated cash application page. And then the to be matched page is going to allow you to manually match anything that was not automatically matched. The left-hand side represents your imported bank data, and the right-hand side represents your NetSuite transactions. And you can easily sort through this list using the transaction type filter, or inputting a number or a name into the search bar, or even searching by a certain date range. For any amount mismatches, or any scenarios where there is a transaction in your bank import file that's not reflected in NetSuite, here at the bottom of the page, you can generate journal entries, charges, and deposits on the fly to tie out the bank reconciliation process. So any discrepancies, again, you can use these different transaction types to accommodate for that and attribute them to the reconciliation. After submitting transactions that have been matched or marked as cleared, you can reconcile your account statement here. The ending statement balance field is populated with the ending balance from the imported statement if available. And the last reconciled balance field provides the balance of this account from the last reconciled statement. NetSuite will update the reconcile this statement field as you include or exclude transactions on the reconcile subtab. The Reconcile subtab displays the list of submitted account transactions that have been cleared in the system and are ready for reconciliation. So this will display all the transactions processed on the Match Bank Data page where we were before this. You can then exclude some transactions from this statement or mark all for inclusion. And then once all transactions that you want reconciled are selected, you can click Reconcile, and then the reconciliation process has been completed.